It's Yolanda. It's day 16 of the countdown series, case management series till my birthday. I'm excited. Day 16, we're going to talk about things I wish I knew when I became a case manager. But first, let's breathe. Point one, document everything. It's really, really important. So, I like to take notes during my visits with my clients in my notebook or in my laptop if I already have it out. But I read the room. If the energy doesn't permit for that, then I don't do that. I'll wait until right after and I take notes so they're accurate as possible. I like to make sure they're in a timely manner. That's normally a requirement for your job. Also, I take my time to why? Accuracy, protection, and continuity. You want to be more accurate, so the sooner you take notes, the more accurate you'll be. It's really important. And CYA, if you know, you know. When you take proper notes, if someone blames you for something or something happens, you can refer back to know exactly where you were or what happened that day. It's really important. Sometimes notes can make or break things for clients. For example, whenever I know that I'm going to be out, I really take a point to go through each client and check in and update my notes to the most accurate phone number, the most accurate address. Every time I take notes, I put the phone number and the address. We know as case managers, there's a trend on the streets where phone numbers change often. So if there's an emergency and some housing is available for a client and you're not there because you're on vacation, a case manager will look into the system and see what's going on, what's the accurate phone number, their call to tell them your housing is ready for you. Wrong number, they miss out on housing. So it's really important for things to be up to date and accurate. It could make or break a client's housing. So it's really, really important. Point two, you can't save everyone, but you can serve everyone. So this one's really important to me. Just remember, you can hold space without carrying the outcome. You can hold space, you can be present, you can be resourceful, you can do your job, you can show up. And sometimes that still won't be enough. You can want it so bad for your client, but they still might not get to that point. And you just have to be prepared for that. You have to be ready to dust off that client so you can be fresh, grounded, and ready for the next client. The goal is to serve with excellence, not to rescue. So just remember that and keep that in mind when you're working with your clients and just prepare yourself for that. My next one, because I'm only sharing three today, three things that I wish I knew when I started case management. So, third one, last one for today, boundaries. One thing that I do to help me with boundaries with clients, I time my home visits. I time my encounters with my clients. I make sure my timer is loud on my phone. So when my timer goes off, my client's aware and I'm aware, and I respect that boundary. I have to get to my next client. If I spend too much time with one client and I have 3 home visits that I need to go to, someone's gonna get less time. And I like to be effective and fair, and I need a reasonable amount of time with each client. So this is a strong boundary that I recommend for any case manager. And remember, you're not being cold for having boundaries. It's sustainability, it's clarity, and that's important in this work. A lot of folks burn out, and you want to be proactive. You want to be on the defense, and this will help you to do that. My uniform. I make a point to create my own uniform if my job doesn't have one. Why? Because it's a boundary, it's professional, it sends a certain message, and I make sure I'm doing my job to the best of my ability, and I'm improving their quality of life. I'm doing what I can do with boundaries in my uniform. And it sets a certain tone, and I think it's healthy. I just want to thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope this is helpful for you. Let me know what hit home for you. Also, this is going to be a video every day until my birthday on the 21st. So stick with me, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for your time.